If you look at Jamaica now, you would not have anything but praise for the Jamaicans who built this country. This was not a country organized by the British. This was a country where the British grabbed and ran. It was grab and run, bring it back to the home country. This was never a place to be developed. This was a place to be exploited. The scars that the British left everywhere. We have been associated with Britain since 1655, which is almost 400 years. I say associated with Britain. I think we had a kind of a working relationship with Britain where we did the work and they ensured we didn't get any pay for it. It's really strange that after approximately 400 years, you're all of a sudden not British. You've been British all your life. Our culture is British, our language is English. And I think it's a gross disservice to Black Brits, and I don't think we need to justify who we are to anyone. I may not look like the English, but I'm certainly English and British. I'm a Black Brit. I'm proud of it. I don't know why I should deny it, or why I should explain it. It's what I am.
You just gotta use your imagination. Do you know what I mean? I'm getting sent to a country I've never lived. Don't know where I'm gonna go. Got no friends, no family. What am I gonna do? Wow. I'm not gonna lie to you, I was pretty much scared.
So, 3 years, and almost coming up to 4 years now. Got almost 3 years been there working at school now. Nothing, well, them said to me, them are gonna ask me to do an interview cause some people that come from London. Come here, I try to ring you from early, but you know I pick up. Some people come from London.
Not really got the money to go in the gym because I'm not really making no money, not working, it's impossible to get a job. It's hot, not used to the climate, so it just makes me feel lazy every day. Yeah.
I have no criminal record. I have not even a parking ticket. Legally, I'm a British citizen and classified as a Windrush. Between 1948 and 1975, persons are classified as Windrush. I'm a Windrush person. I was never deported. And it's important we understand that we're dealing with two separate things.
I went prison and I served my prison sentence, my full time. And I did over my time, in fact. Then they still held me in custody. And then just one day, they just come for me and they said, "You going?" Just like that. Didn't have a clue. Nothing, didn't tell me I was going, no plane, no Nothing, didn't have no chance to prepare myself. Nothing. I didn't even have no chance to tell my family what's going on with the situation at all. Didn't have no chance to pack no clothing, no toiletries, nothing. Yeah, so pretty much what I had on my back is how I come here.
To tell you the truth, alright, the first time I get a letter through my door saying you are liable to be detained, I said, this can't be for me. Honestly, because I say it can't be for me, because I say, I don't understand this. You're going to deport me to Jamaica. I have no one in Jamaica.
I never had the opportunity to come to Jamaica until I came 20 odd years ago to a funeral. Cut to going back home, I was denied re-entries. My passport was taken, and the person said this was never a proper British passport. And I didn't understand what that meant. Because it says British passport. It's the only passport I ever had. I've had it since I was a boy. And they said what they said, and I thought the strangest thing, I had no idea what they're talking about. I was completely confused. If you are not a tourist, if you're stuck here, you bring a lot of attention to yourself when you want to be invisible. The ideal would be just to be invisible, to just do your thing and not attract a lot of attention. Because you may attract, and you usually attract, the wrong attention.
Obviously, I know I've got to be careful and watch myself. I can't really go on anywhere because I've got a British accent, so everyone's just looking at me as soon as I start speaking. You know what I mean? Sometimes I don't even want to go out, to be honest. So I just relax. Because I've got nowhere to go anyway. Where am I going to go?
I got really angry. Got really, really angry. After that, I really just said, let me get on with things. Let me roll up my sleeves and, you know. I kept saying to myself, I was giving myself little pep talks. I'm from East London, I can handle this. You know, but it was really rough. Really rough.
It's just heartbreaking. Do you know what I mean? I can't go and check my mum. Can't go and see my little brothers and sisters. It's mad. Imagine something happens to my mum now. I can't ever go and pay her a visit, nothing. Just stuck here. I was already taken away from my friends and family by being incarcerated, but now I'm halfway across the world.
In Jamaica, they say, they have the handle and you have the blade. This is a situation where the institution has all the power. You pretty much have none. There's nothing you can do to change the nature of the institution. We're talking about institutions like the Home Office. We're talking about institutions like the high commissions that you have here. And the people who work in it, they seem to be like they're above the fray. They're above everything. They seem to have powers that may have been conferred by God. They can make decisions that wreck your life. And it's just a day's work.
When I left Jamaica, I was 6 years old. To tell you the truth, I can't remember leaving. My earliest memories would have been in London, Carshalton. Me feel like a British boy, like growing up, me feel like when you say Jamaica to me, I say, alright, even when you go Brixton, you hear them speak. I mean, look upon them and say, what them speak? So, like, you understand? So, me can't understand, you have to slow down. Yeah. me a British, like, you understand? British boy.
Well, I feel British. I don't feel Jamaican because I've never lived my life in Jamaica. I've lived my entire life in England, in Manchester. So I do feel British. All my family's British, all my friends are British. It's home, innit? It's where I was brought up, it's where I've lived my entire life. I've got no memories of nowhere else but back home in Manchester, where I'm from.
The strangest thing is that only somebody who's white and British will ask you if you're British. Anywhere in the world you are, you don't have to tell anyone you're British because they automatically know. So, what the hell is going on?